And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForge reporting courtside. Now Sacramento starting five. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Sabonis is out there with MP, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. And for Milwaukee, Turner at center, with Antetokounmpo next to him. Kevin Porter is out there with Rollins, and it's Harris at the three spot. So here we go, the Bucks win the tip. And you know you don't expect every team to be playing at their best here at the start, Clark, of the season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, a long season means you're going to have some peaks and valleys. And you have a couple of bad games to start the year. You don't want to overreact, but you do want to be serious about trying to correct what's going wrong. If an extended bad streak happens, now that's cause for a little more concern.
And the three ball is good.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Rollins the pass to Porter. His three-pointers off the mark. On the wing, MP. Offline with his three. Here's Milwaukee now. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Whoa, storming inside on that drive. And then just exploding. What a jam by Porter.
A three from MP. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
Pass to Porter. Outside Turner fires from deep, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Turner's got 5.
Turner coming right back with the answer, knocking down a 3 of his own. Get it done, big fella.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. He'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Rollins the pass to Porter. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Always a ready and eager three-point shooter. That last three only gave Porter Jr. more motivation.
And here's MP for three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooting after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's MP. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
What? No way.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Rollins the pass to Harris. Giannis right side. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 7. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A 3 from MP. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Giannis against MP. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And here's MP for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. A different look from Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Miles Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Sacramento also making some changes. Monk comes in for Zach LaVine.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. 8 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Giannis gets it to go. Giannis has got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
And so it's MP making things happen for Sacramento. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. Right back after this break. And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. The small... Westbrook with it. Scoreless thus far. LaVine the bounce pass. The 3 from MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Now this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Outside DeRozan. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Milwaukee leading by 3. There goes Giannis. Westbrook pulls it in.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Murray, good.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Rollins the pass to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Hey, Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to MP. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this season.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. Oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
At the elbow, it's MP. Pulls up from the corner, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Giannis. Giannis, automatic inside. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead, leading by a point. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Bam!
And greetings from the team.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense, paging the defense.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
And a look here now at the Bucks. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. Outside of the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. MP out there with Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his his confidence is something that separates him from most.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have you guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Yep, it counts. Giannis has got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going
Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. For the 3, and again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Second, Miles Turner.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Rollins the pass to Porter. The Bucks working the ball around. And the dunk by Giannis.
When it comes to stuff in the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
On the wing, MP. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect this shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and the Kings also making a change. Murray's checked in. On the wing, MP. From outside the arc, and again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018. An all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Third quarter of basketball here, just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Porter looking it over. That one, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. Kings leading now by 5. Westbrook finds MP. Lets the 3 fly. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Porter. Lays it up off the glass. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Turner with the screen. Porter passes to Turner. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, the strength that...
He's checked in for the Kings. Here's Antetokounmpo. Turner dishes to Giannis. Back to Turner. Pass to Anthony. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Schroeder. That shot wide open.
Clever call by Anthony there, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Kings leading now by 3. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. A.J. Green out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Anthony, the pass to Giannis. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
On the wing, MP. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Gary Harris is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kevin Porter comes in for A.J. Green. And Rollins subbed in for Anthony.
And kind of like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Sabonis outside. Now MP launches it. Again, what an avalanche!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. They put on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Porter outside. And there's the 3.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Oh, the dunk!
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness.
Boy, you better gamble that.
They can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Bucks trail by 9. Giannis drives in. Yeah, that goes in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now MP. 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. Off target from outside. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. A great leads him right to the rack.
In addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Porter pulls it down. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo.
For Giannis, his limb and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. MP missed on the 3. And Porter, here we go. And he banks the layup in.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Miles want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
MP fires. And he can't stop the runners that missing.
I swear Mr. Cheese me. Mr. Cheese me. No.
Porter's outside.
I swear this game will cheese me. You don't cheese me. You don't cheese me. emojis.
Now onto the Kumbo. Clock at 6 to take the lead. That one goes.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern.
Buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woohoo! How about that? Yeah!
Down it goes at the buzzer.
Buzzer beater! Buzzer beater!
Phenomenal finish. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really, that's about...
No, we resumed that. We resumed that. We did it! Oh my freaking god! You my excitement as soon as we did that. I did a whole buzzer beater. They thought they could make a comeback. They ain't making none. Hold on. Yeah, I'm like that. We made him look crazy. When they thought we were about to fold, we were about to lose, we made sure of that. We made sure of that.
The only way we could expect a game like this is to close the curtain.
And so it's Sacramento who's straight by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Yeah, my grandpa used to say, I'll rest when I'm dead. Kind of dark now that I think about it, but the point is, life is for the living. And I got a lot of life ahead of me, Jennifer Quintana. I got stamina for days, and I'm going to keep using it to make moments like this.
We did all got a buzzer beater.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen. And